deepest parts of the Feywild, there was a fox. This fox wandered the Feywild, searching for the one thing he'd ever wanted, a friend. Try as he might, he never could find this friend. All his life, he knew only loneliness. Finally, the fox gave in to despair and spent the remainder of his days crying. He cried for so long that his eyes turned red and his body went dry, until finally he died as he had lived, alone. So heartbroken was he from loneliness that his very soul split into two. These two halves of his soul reincarnated into two new foxes. They were born together, and so would know one another all their lives. And in his rebirth, the lonely fox finally had the friend that he had always wanted. A long time ago, in the deepest parts of the Feywild, there was a fox. This fox wandered the Feywild, searching for the one thing he'd ever wanted, a friend. Try as he might, he never could find this friend. All his life, he knew only loneliness. Finally, the fox gave in to despair and spent the remainder of his days crying. He cried for so long that his eyes turned red and his body went dry, until finally he died as he had lived, alone. So heartbroken was he from loneliness that his very soul split into two. These two halves of his soul reincarnated into two new foxes. They were born together, and so would know one another all their lives. And in his rebirth, the lonely fox finally had the friend that he had always wanted. A long time ago, in the deepest parts of the Feywild, there was a fox. This fox wandered the Feywild, searching for the one thing he'd ever wanted, a friend. Try as he might, he never could find this friend. All his life, he knew only loneliness. Finally, the fox gave in to despair and spent the remainder of his days crying. He cried for so long that his...
Hello, welcome to Deviants of Chaos. Last time, our brave adventurers managed to not be eaten alive by bats or killed by skeletons. Met an interesting book. And now we shall continue. The roof collapses and everyone dies. The end. Moving on.
That was generic and disappointing.
Yeah, that was. Sorry.
That was probably Fry's fault.
Probably was.
She made something explode and then they just collapsed on top of us.
Yeah, she made something.
It's still obvious and uncreative.
I was gonna say she made something explode, and little did we know we were in a room full of ethanol.
So, anywho, everyone has a dream. It's like, you know, the same dream. You know that time when I was like, you know, what if somebody didn't unstay Ilris? And then there was a big explosion? You have that dream. You all wake up at about the same time. I don't know if Indra has it or not, though, since she's not technically asleep.
One moment while I call up how trance works.
From my understanding, transfer drow is just basically you see nothing but blackness.
Okay, you can dream after a fashion. Such dreams are actually mental exercises. Yeah, I don't think Indra would have run through that mental exercise.
Correct.
Yeah, like I said, all she just basically sees is blackness. It's just nothing but a mental exercise.
Yeah.
Well,
so, anywho, you guys remember that event, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Your characters wake up from that nightmare.
He caught me, so like sits up looking around like, ooh.
good morning!
So you wake up, and there's an origami fox reading the Aquatrish book. He says good morning.
Good morning.
Hikari kind of like blinks and then she like deflates and lays back on the ground like it was just a dream.
Frey?
Arizal is just kind wait, Frey, go.
Frey steps over and lightly pokes Hikari until she cheers up.
Hikari like has a frown on her face of being poked and then she swats Frey's hand and stands up like, okay, I'm awake.
Oh.
Arizal slowly just, pulls himself up to a sitting position. He looks a little tired because, he woke up from a nightmare, but he seems alright.
Yep, Hikari's grumpy. Because we woke up from that.
He just looks over to Indra, and I'm guessing she's in kind of like a meditative position, or is she just like leaning against the wall hugging a sword?
She's not hugging her sword, and she's just like sitting down, leaning against the wall with her hands behind her head.
What happened? She just woke up.
Great night. Okay, good. You're awake now. Now take Lee for her back. She's been fucking me pee all night.
Oh.
I suppose it's rather fortunate that you do not need rest.
Why, bad dream?
It appears.
Yes. Yeah, bad.
Hikari just stands with a frown on her face like,
It was a big explosion. It was horrible.
Wait.
Frey.
It had nothing to do with Frey.
Wait. Did it have something to do with Ilris's collar exploding?
Frey gives herself a chuckle and says, yeah, it was that dream where everyone dies except 3 of us, and then I get kicked. Ah, good times, good times.
Desdemona rubs her eyes, trying to massage the bags that are under them away, and just gives Frey a look.
I might just duck in.
And if I recall, I kicked you pretty far.
Oh yeah, you did. I went flying. Then again, it was a dream, so, gravity works a little differently there.
Does it not concern everyone that we had the exact same nightmare?
I'm more concerned about... I'm more concerned about how cheery Frey sounds right now.
Oh, believe me, I'm not. I am absolutely heartbroken and crushed.
Dreams like this aren't really something. Dreams like this aren't really. Dang it! I was going to say something about dreams. I have these dreams often.
Some dreams are made of dreams.
Are all your dreams
I to disagree.
Sometimes.
Arizal just shrugs and he goes over to the door. Indra, help me unbarricade the door.
Will do.
As much as I don't want to admit it, Hikari and I we're used to nightmares.
Yeah.
Hikari's ears lower and she just like looks to the ground with the
Quick pause, Brain.
annoyed look.
Okay, so we
Brain.
gonna do the barricades, and then I crack open the door and peek out. One
Okay,
hand on my.
quick pause. Brain. I'm just going to reset the fog because I think because I started in DM mode and that makes it reveal a lot of errors. It is making me lag.
Okay.
So I'm just going to reset the fog.
Yeah, it's actually I'm getting quite a lot too now.
Alright, so that made my roll 20 freeze.
Damage.
But there we go. Yay! Now let's see if
Alright, there
that
we go.
stopped the lag. No, it's still a little laggy. I guess roll 20 is just being like that today. Alright.
Alright,
On
well,
the plus side, I fixed the dark vision so you guys can all actually see 60 feet instead of the 30 feet you were getting before.
Yep.
Alright.
And
You open the door. Brain, resume.
Yep. You open the door, when you see a letter on the ground.
What?
It's an interesting looking letter.
I pick it up and read it.
It says, just a moment.
Marco?
Hello.
Hello.
It says, someone forgot to give these to you, so here they are. And then in parentheses, it's like, why does he have to make me do all the work? And then on the back, just a moment. Not there, not there. Here. You see this? That one. And that one attached to the back.
Fails are.
Hey, twins, I got more letter for you.
Good job.
Hikari looks curious. Is it really for their letter?
Well, it looks about the same. Okay, yep. I'm okay. I'm gonna.
The burnt note can be found in your player handouts and the subsection called burnt note. If you want to see the previous bits you got.
I have a note here about marching order.
I think we were supposed to sort that out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Considering the marching order and how dark everything is, I imagine, considering Indra is, pretty much one of the highest stealth next to Desdemona, Indra should be leading, and maybe Desdemona following closely second behind. I know it's not advised to put the rogue, second in the order, but they're probably going to be our biggest assets when scoping the place out.
Alright, I'm gonna try something here. This dark vision is getting off. This dark is getting on my nerves, so I'm going to cast dark vision on myself.
Lucky.
You can touch a willing creature so you can give it
Okay,
to
so
someone.
Brain, set her vision to 120 feet because for some reason it's cut in half.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
So if I gave her 60, it just does 30 instead.
30, yeah. And
Also-
before it gave me 60 when I should have 120.
Okay.
So, about the lag, if you use the arrow keys, you can move around your character much easier.
Yeah,
Did the magic work?
Yes, finally.
Yeah,
Now I
Arizona.
can see.
Well, he's currently keeping an eye on the little fox.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Lethra here.
I was gonna say, in the moment Gwen comes out, Letha just immediately goes, every animal I ever interact with hates me.
Alright. So I elbow Desdemona. North, earth, or east?
North.
Alright.
I was.
Rolling stealth?
Okay.
Some of us can't see. Don't leave us behind.
Just hold on to me, I can see. And she takes their hands and leads them towards the door. Now be careful, there's a door here. Don't walk into the wall.
Don't you
It
have these
hurts.
lights here?
It would have expired by the time they finished their short rest.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah,
Long
but
rest.
cantrips. Just cast it again.
Let's see, where's the map thing?
Hikari almost runs into the wall, but with thanks to Frey, she's able to at least notice it's there.
So, for the people over here, you see Lethra approach a little broom, and she starts sniffing it. And then she goes, "Arf!" And then she runs away from the broom, and then hides in someone's bag of holding.
Oh, what is it? What's wrong?
The arf was the something hit me kind of arf.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Maybe
broom.
one of
Well,
us-
I'm gonna make a perception check to see what hit her. Decent.
It looks like the broom hit her.
Oh, the broom. Okay. Whoops.
Lag. I hate roll 20 sometimes.
Everyone's having it. It's not just you. If that's any consolation. You didn't add a new script, did you, Brian?
No, I didn't.
Okay, then yeah, it's just roll 20. Alright. Alright, guys. This way. This way. Don't mind the broom that hits foxes. This way. This way.
I'm going to check out.
Hikari jolts hits foxes.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm going to check out the broom.
Okay, I'm seeing. Alright, I'm seeing 2 sets of flights of stairs, one on each side, and a passageway to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brain, I'm checking out the broom
Okay.
just to kind of make sure it's not like, a problem.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a peek
just a
up
moment.
this flight of stairs.
Peek at
Okay.
Taylor's net.
Just while I pause you there. So do you pick up the broom?
Well, I'd say I'd investigate it first before I even dare try touching it.
It looks like a broom.
Right, so I'll just quickly pick it up to get a feel for it.
You pick it up, and it attacks you.
What?
Oh
Really?
my god.
As in it just swats me on the head, or...
Or actually, let's see. Make a strength check.
It starts with Mickey's broom.
I
Strength
was
check.
just
Fantasia
thinking.
broom.
I was just thinking Fantasia.
It starts with
It-
Mickey's
oh
broom.
my god.
It comes out of your hand. It flies out of your hand and attacks you.
The flying magic broom.
If it's any consolidation, it missed both times.
Is your armor?
Again, armor of 19.
Oh, what do you know? It attacks lizards too.
Which,
So what do you do with it?
I'm just going to back off for a bit and just keep an eye on it to see if it comes at me.
It
So
looks
I'll
like
take
it's
it.
trying to keep an eye on you too as you creep by it.
Okay, I'm gonna check it myself and make an Arcana check.
It's a broom.
Clearly a
Okay.
magical broom.
I'm sure it's magic, but
I mean, if you don't mind waiting 10 minutes, I could tell you exactly what it is.
If it holds still enough for you, long enough
But
for
by
you.
this point, I'm pretty sure, like, they're already in another dimension.
Arizel just shakes his head and he just says, as far as I can tell, it's a sentient broom. I don't think it has any use to us.
let's leave it be for now.
I second that.
I am surprised that someone did not react to Lethra hiding inside said bag of holding.
You said she hid in
Well,
the
I'm
bag,
not
and you put her on Gwen's token. You didn't see.
I think I put her on your token. I
no,
meant to
you
put her on your token.
Gwen's.
Never mind.
Well, she ran away from the broom and then hid in your bag of holding.
Tell
Well,
her not
she's
to do
gonna-
that. Suffocate. There's no air.
I lost one of my lights. I don't know where the other one
Frey
went.
pulls her out. I'm on it.
Oh, there it is.
She gives you a sad look.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna peek up this flight of stairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate the bodies.
Okay.
I'll keep ahead of the potty in the back here, just kind of guard everyone.
Yes, please do that.
Frey takes the
Okay.
baby fox and puts her...
I'm gonna examine this table. Is there anything special about this table?
That table. Just a moment.
It looks like it's in a very much an altar-like position.
Oh dear.
Like, is there anything on it? Because it's a lone table at the top of a flight of stairs.
Just a moment.
And suddenly Gwen regrets having dark vision.
Having dark vision?
Yes.
Now she can see all this horrible carnage.
Yes, she can see everything now.
Oh man.
It's like, oh jeez.
So steep escarpments divide this cavern, by the way. There are high ledges on either end, which I'm pretty sure you've discovered, as well as the lower section. And the stairs, and there are tables in the middle section. It looked like it used to be a banquet room of sorts.
Hmm.
There are skeletal remains of dead warriors of dwarves, gnomes, orcs, and ogres. Apparently, there was a battle here.
Is it recent?
A very long time ago.
They're all
Yeah.
skeletons.
Lether is under Hikari's hat now.
Yep.
So I haven't moved her yet. Other shit. Okay. Right, I need to be on the right layer for that to happen.
So she's under my hat?
Yes, because
Jesus.
if she wants to hide in darkness, then your hat isn't gonna suffocate her.
Okay, well, Hikari kind of like gives her a warning look when she goes like, "Do not take my hat," and then lets her stay there. She already took my flute. I'm not gonna make her take my hat next.
So, let's see.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
It's safe to come in. Frey stage whispers.
Seems like it. Most of the people here are dead anyway.
Oh yeah,
You
look
may
at
not-
that, they are.
Kids, you may not want to see this.
I
No.
think that she whispered.
Desdemona,
Yeah.
you learned things.
And what did I learn, old great DM?
Oh no.
You learned these things.
Oh no, they're all dead. Yeah, dang it.
Well, I know they're dead. Anything else?
We did a long
Like
rest,
how-
yes?
Yeah, we
Mhm.
did a long rest.
Yeah, and okay. Yeah, I can see him. That is not a good. Indra's gonna fire an arrow at them.
They're going to engage.
They're
Indra,
undead.
That we're here. Because I can see them. Does it look like they've noticed we're here?
Well, if you've been loud enough, they noticed you here.
Indra hasn't said anything, so
Frey was stage whispering.
Sage whispers.
If that's the case, they probably don't know you're there yet.
Hmm.
Actually,
Like,
wait.
I even made
Some of you
note of
did
that I
roll.
was...
Some of you did roll stealth. They know
Yeah.
you're there.
also you've got lights out.
Yes,
Yeah.
those lights. They see the lights.
Oh.
Okay, does it do? Okay, can I see that they've noticed?
They seem to have noticed the light.
I'd be here because I was,
I-
Remember to click on your token.
I know.
Roll initiative.
God, that thing just keeps popping up though.
Finally, a good
Aw.
initiative roll. Aww.
where's Indra? I lost her.
it rolls.
And still better than Arizona.
She's onto someone else's token, don't worry.
And keeps eyes, sadly.
I still don't see any enemies. Great.
3 points. Oh, they're over that way.
Any chance I can light this brazier? Kitai is next to Kitai.
You could.
You could. On your turn.
I was afraid someone was gonna say that.
Be
No,
glad
it's
you aren't
fine, I can see.
surprised.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to go. Okay, just
Can I move over to
Guys,
for your roll, Rain. There's a switch there to do that.
Switch to what? Oh, whisper rolls? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is set to whisper rolls because apparently there's a duplicate somewhere. Again.
Oh God.
regardless, let's just pretend we can't see their rolls. And let's move on.
Marco.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm in a bad position right here.
You may want to move back.
Sending.
Disengage. Disengage.
Hey,
I can't
guess who won initiative?
Zawaldo!
I did roll initiative.
I said guess who won initiative?
The world?
No worries.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope.
That sounds about right. Nothing of interest happens.
Hickory, hold your hat down.
Frey hears what, or Hikari hears what Frey said and does that. She grabs her hand and just like holds it.
But by the time you did that, there wasn't anything under your hat.
Dang it. Mithra, get back here. It's not safe.
It's Gwen's turn.
Yeah, I still can't see them from this distance, so I'm gonna move a little bit here.
I
Alright,
don't
just
suppose you
before
can-
Gwen's turn, Freya's going back, and she opens the bag of holding.
So don't do that. That's not the game.
And she'll have air for 10 minutes. Does that change
She moves it
Slytherin's
and
turn?
Yeah, it's my turn. And
I
she
don't
sees
suppose
Jules and she's like, oh no, not this again. I am not getting paralyzed this time. I hated that so much.
Well, then keep
Time
them
for
at bay.
revenge.
Check.
Nat 20 on ice knife on this guy.
I think
my
you
God.
hit.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of cold damage.
Nice damage!
Let's
Critical
see.
hit.
The DC 13 for cold damage.
Oh yeah. That one, the ghoul, the dex.
If it saves, it only takes half damage.
It's saved,
Okay.
Then it's piercing damage, so that's 16 damage.
but the piercing damage is not half because it hit.
Yeah, it hit, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, your ice knife just flies through the air, and it hits the ghoul, and freezes it solid.
wow.
Hey.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Ooh, I got
It's the
chills
ghoul's
from that
turn.
one.
Let's see, moving is that. They start moving.
Yep, they're closing in.
You know, fresh meat and all that.
Yep. And I just froze one of them solid in one hit.
Are we being the sneaky or the not sneaky, by the way?
They've seen you. You're not being sneaky.
No, I'm
At least
asking.
here.
Let's not alert the entire place, though.
So sneaky
Yeah,
then. Got it.
Yeah, it's just these ghouls.
Well,
It's Ikari's turn.
apparently
Like, once
my
we find the
Thunder
fire,
Monka has a dungeon wide AoE alert effect. So
I don't want to
Yeah,
move
let's-
because I hear Gwen said there's ghouls.
There's ghouls and I hate them.
And I can't see nothing either. I can't even see them. I don't like this fucking darkness.
you can move your orbs.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
And you can hold an action.
And you can get.
I can at least see Gwen. I can move them at least 60 feet away from me if I wanted to. I still can't see nobody. I can only see Gwen and Desmona. Okay, well,
Well, you can give inspiration. Remember that. You have that.
I can. Well, I think I'll move since I can at least see Gwen and Desmona, I'm going to move them there. And yeah, I'm going to give, who's coming up? Desmona, inspiration.
Okay.
Shoot them dead. Actually, hide under the table and then shoot them.
Whoops. There we go. That way it's up there. Yeah, and then I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and hold my action. So the first enemy that I see coming in my line of sight, I'm going to disadvantage them with mockery.
You're going to mock them.
Yep.
Okay.
So first one that comes into my line of sight.
Desdemona.
Hide under the table first. Then shoot them and you can still get sneak attack.
Can I even fit under the table?
Ooh, that's an excellent question.
There is a body under this table here.
Nice.
That's true. I guess there is enough room for you to be down there.
Right on.
I would think though that medium creatures would have to squeeze. Would you agree?
There's a body
Well,
right
I'm
there.
medium, so.
Unless the
Or you
guys,
can-
unless all
Or
these,
people squeeze your prone or something?
Hold on,
Or
hold on. Hold on, I'm lagging on roll 20.
to
Or you
get
can
under,
flip the
she would be
table.
prone, but that would also mean
Yeah.
that ranged attacks have disadvantage.
This is true. But ghouls don't
Can
have ranged
anyone hear
attacks.
me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm under the table, but roll 20 lagged on me. But if you can, fire my
You may want to
short
roll.
roll.
You may want to roll a
Fire-
stealth check.
I can't even click anything on the page.
Would you like me to do it for you?
That would be most
Damn it.
appreciated.
Okay.
I'd like to get under the
I can
table
take
and
care
then
of that.
fire. Yeah, I'd
So
like to
you
get
want
under
to
the table.
hide?
You have to roll
I want
stealth.
Yes, roll stealth. And then after that, I want to use another action to fire an arrow at one of the ghouls at the front of the stairs.
Short bow.
Okay.
The
Short
short
bow?
bow.
Is it the short bow dream?
I only have one bow.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if the
just-
Reaper's Kindness is a bow or a dagger or the.
That's a
That's a
short
sword.
Sword. It's a sword. Ripper's Kindness is a
Short.
sword.
Well, I didn't know that. That's why I said it was
You
the
really
short bow.
could.
So, does that hit, Brent?
Remind me to.
Brain.
That looks like it hits.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Just a moment. I refreshed my roll 20.
Yeah. Marco.
Hello.
Polos!
There we go.
So many polos.
But yeah, that did a lot of damage. It did like 21? 21 damage
Yep,
with
21.
sneak attack.
Woo.
Alright.
That thing's probably dead.
So it's my
Follow.
turn next,
Okay.
and I know.
So 21. Okay. So that ghoul. He looks like he's having a really bad day.
Oh, by the
Like
way,
a really, really bad day.
when you roll from stealth, you do get advantage. When you attack from stealth, you do get advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
First time hearing of it, but I'm not gonna question rules while we're playing. You know what I mean? I can discuss it later. So it is my turn, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I move my 30 feet, and I am going to shoot with my non-dungeon wide attack. And I miss. Well, who saw that one coming? Yeah. Looks like the bet's going good for me.
Yeah.
The night is still young, my friend.
That is true. That is true. For context for the viewers, we all made a bet about how many times I'd hit. And that's my turn. So next up is Indra.
Night's still young, bats, and I've still got a
Okay,
trick or two up my sleeve.
Yeah. So I'm going to fire my longbow at the same ghoul that Desdemona hit.
Okay. How do you kill it?
I just pin its head to the wall.
The one that was hit is this one right here.
Which one?
And it just
bottom right.
Head to the stairs.
They make it difficult terrain.
Could be. It is a way to that would be a way to bottleneck the place. And I'm also gonna move, and then I'm going to move 30 feet. Given that I'm immune to the playing paralysis thing, I figure I should probably be in the front of this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they're all still faded out. That seems very strange.
Probably because it's dark vision instead of real vision.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Okay. Katai, even though you have a surprise condition, I think you can still do stuff.
Well, they weren't surprised. Everyone said, there's goals over there.
Oh, true.
I'm gonna light this brazier up here with ignite.
Okay.
That's probably my action. I can't still attack, can I?
I think that might be an action.
Yeah. You still can't see any of the bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, still can't, even if you were to move.
Hold on. Speaking of movement. Yeah, I think it'd be safer if I stayed down here.
Yes, don't move.
Yeah, you do not. Yeah, like basically against ghouls, especially, I want to be in the front lines against those because I'm immune to their paralysis.
Yeah, it's true. You're a dark elf, so.
Well, elves in general.
Elves in general.
Also, Ninja, there seem to be limitations with me trying to see what you can see. So you need to let me know when you see a ghoul.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I was gonna do. As soon as I see when I was gonna say something.
It's Arizel's turn.
Okay, so quick question.
Mm-hmm.
One of my racial traits is magic resistance. It says I have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Does that also include that paralysis?
Okay,
No.
so you came from here.
I don't think so.
Unless it was
Okay.
cast by a spell.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, because the paralysis is like a natural part of them, right? It's not magical,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
it's a natural part of it.
It's
So I
like
don't
a
have...
it's like a toxin coming out of their claws.
Alright, but yeah, it's not magical in nature, so I don't have advantage on that. So yeah, keeping close to the group, but obviously I can't go that far. So I'm probably going to plop myself here. And I can just make out one guy. How far is he? I'm gonna wait for him to get into range. I'm going to hold my action until I can clearly see one of the ghouls, and I'm going to throw a javelin.
Okay. Let me know when that happens.
When they're
Welcome back, Dream.
when he's in about 30 feet of me, so I'll keep an eye out on that.
Okay. It's the world's turn. Nothing of it just happened. Weezer's like, bag?
Yes, you can get it.
And then she runs over here and hides in the bag.
Okay.
Frey ties it up so she will stay in there for the fight. Alright? Don't worry. I will keep track of time.
Let's just make this quick.
Yeah.
Hey, we got 10 minutes. 9 to be safe.
It's Gwen's turn.
Okay. I am going to wild shape.
Okay.
And let's see if I can find it here.
Hope you realize we are rapidly approaching the point where that's going to stop being useful in combat.
I don't care. Turn it into an egg. And I'm gonna throw a rock at him. That does not work.
I disagree, because wild shape is basically a second HP pool. And if she takes it off before she loses all the wild shape's HP.
Yeah, but she can't cast in that form, and it's just not very efficient. And
I'd rather save my spells. Thanks.
I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock.
The rock missed.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over here though. Move back here.
The ghouls. Okay, I was just wondering if Dream is actually connected or not.
That's only with
I'm here.
Isn't that only with the Circle of the Sun, though, Legends?
Moon.
Moon. Legend of the Moon.
Yeah, like basically, unless your Circle of the Moon in wild shape plateaus pretty quickly. If you are Circle of the Moon, then it's gonna be your main fighting style.
I'm pretty sure Gwen isn't Circle of the Moon.
She's
Gwen's Circle of Dreams.
She's Dreams.
Yeah.
Dreams. So, not very strong. Not very strong.
That's fair, Legends.
The ghoul just goes over here and looks menacing.
Yeah,
Alright,
I can't
and
see
that's-
Desdemona at all.
And that's within
30 feet, so you're gonna javelin it?
Yeah, 20 feet actually.
Javelin!
So yeah, I'm going to chuck my javelin at him.
Okay.
Okay.
You miss.
It just grazes its shoulder, rips a bit of skin off.
Well, that's my first javelin gone.
You can still get it later.
The
Okay.
ghouls continue to move up.
Brain is running us through the mines for levels 1 to 5, and then after that it's homebrew.
Bless you.
That was my mom, sorry.
It's Akari's turn.
Like I said, bless you.
Still don't see him. Okay.
Marco.
You can move up and get
Hello.
them.
I'm gonna move the lights a little bit more. Yeah, I can see people now. Or see them suckers, whatever they are.
Yeah, the ghouls.
Okay, well I can see a few of them now. I don't want to get too close though. 'Cause
Smart.
I'm not fond of ghosts.
Oh, thank you!
Probably gonna move here. I can see this one, so I'm going to mock that one.
Okay.
He gets disadvantage if it fails. Yeah.
Ah, not much damage, but let's see if it works. The
It was
last time I
critically
rolled-
wise.
Yay!
What?
It was critically wise.
Oh, man! I thought it was on my... This is my second time in a row. I'm losing my touch.
No effect. It had no effect, sadly.
Leave dreams. Dream just in time.
Ah, dang it. Okay,
Yeah,
well...
I've been here.
Yeah.
Oh, good. There's a ghoul in front of you. Stab it.
Alright, well, I can't really do anything else, so I really tried
Just
mocking
sees
it
the-
and it didn't work.
Just sees
so.
the ghoul lumbering towards the table. You just see this delicate little hand just come out and shanks him in the shin.
Yeah. With advantage because you're in stealth right now.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
No,
I
didn't she
have
lose
Ripper's
stealth
kindness.
when she did her attack with her bow?
Although she can spend her bonus action to hide again.
That is true.
Didn't she use her bonus action to hide?
So that's last turn.
That was last turn.
You did.
Okay.
No,
No,
you're
you're
can
not
hear you.
muted. I'm just working out what's happening. Continue.
Yeah, stealth drops when when you attack.
So you still have advantage. So you're good.
Well, if you gotta roll stealth again first.
Oh, you
Or
got
disengage.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta turn off my phone. It just dropped from my computer. Just dropped from 30 to 6% power.
If
That's annoying.
That's bad.
So do you want to
Okay,
sneak
so,
and then shank?
I do have an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna use Ripper's kindness on the ghoul Retme and see if I can, have at it.
Well, stealth first.
Do
We'll
you
show
need
you
me?
stealth afterwards.
Attack otherwise.
It's one of those stuff for me.
Yeah, I'll roll for you. Do you want me to roll for you?
Yes. I'm not on roll 20 right now because,
Stealth
power
then
issues.
attack or attack then stealth?
Stealth and attack.
She's already stealth, so she probably attacks in stealth.
No, she's not stealth. She has to roll stealth to get sneak attack.
Stealth first, then attack.
Okay.
She stealth last turn.
yeah, she did.
But she
And then
used
she
an
locked stealth.
attack.
Attack afterwards. She gets advantage because she's in stealth.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'll just roll it again quickly.
That's better.
You hit. Let's see.
It's a ghoul, so that radiant damage is gonna really
21.
happen.
Yeah. 21. 23. 23 damage.
So, have any of you played Wind Waker?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Do you
Of
know
course.
that light arrow effect?
You
That
banished
happened.
it. You banished it back into the Shadowfell.
Guys, I can't hear you. Everyone's talking at the same time.
You
you
what?
you used the light arrow effect happened.
You vaporized it.
When did I get a light arrow?
They're referencing Wind Waker from Legend of Zelda.
Mhm.
Yes, but Ripper's kindness is a sword.
No,
Yeah.
You damage.
But it deals radiant damage.
Okay,
Basically,
roll
this
21.
they're just
basically this
making a joke. Yeah, I don't think she gets it. They're just making
Yeah.
a joke about it.
I'm just
Yeah.
really frustrated right now because of this stupid internet and my stupid computer.
I understand. Basically, you killed it.
Yep, you annihilated it.
Okay, I stabbed it in the foot and it died.
Yes.
Yep.
Vaporized.
Alright, thank you.
It's Frey's turn.
All
You
right.
successfully captured a fox.
I am going to. Well, let's see how Luck is doing. That's a miss, everyone!
Yeah.
Still
So is
going
that-
strong.
Yep. That is a miss. Indra, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up here. And I'm gonna shoot one of them. I'm gonna shoot this one. Yeah, that one with my longbow. And miss, I guess.
This right here. You hit.
Oh,
It doesn't have a lot of AC, does it?
oh, wait, no. I attacked again. Wrong button. Yeah, 7 piercing.
Yeah.
You have reduced the greatness of its day.
Yeah, you shoot it right in the head, loses an eye.
But it's not dead yet. Well,
Yeah, it's not dead yet.
undead, but it's not dead.
It's not destroyed
You know
yet.
what I mean?
It's not
Ew.
deader than dead.
Ugh.
It hasn't given up yet.
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell you guys? 2 hits, not a single one hit. 2 attacks, not a single one hit.
And that's my turn.
Yep.
I think Katai can
It's
pretty well
Katai's turn.
now.
Alright, I'm gonna go up here. And I'm going to attempt a firebolt on the one closest to me, which I can actually see, courtesy of dancing lights.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Yay!
Just missed.
Well, Frey, you got jackets. I would like to join the club.
I
I
could
too,
make.
because I did. I know I'm gonna join too because I keep missing in my mockery.
Yeah, let's make a bad roll club.
Bad roll close.
Woo!
That should be our
Yeah,
team
man.
name.
But you had a lucky hit on another brazier across the room.
Okay then. Well, he'll take that.
Yes, I
Take it.
will. Yes,
At least
I
now
will.
we can see them.
Small victories.
It's Arizel's
Sorry.
turn.
He finally sees them and her tail bristles like, ooh, because she can see the rest of them now.
Alright, give me a moment. Bang. The thing is, I want to get close, but I don't want to get too close.
Yeah, within javelining range then.
Yep, that's that here.
With your AC, what's there to be afraid of?
Paralysis.
Paralysis sucks. I
Gwen
would
can
know.
attest to that. She spent the entirety of a battle paralyzed.
Yeah, with
Like,
Dungeons and Dragons,
20
paralysis.
or 21 is what
Insane.
is what he could top out at without enchantments, and he'd still get hit all the time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
And
anyway, so
and when
what I'm gonna
somebody,
do.
okay, you first.
What were you gonna say?
When somebody is paralyzed, the enemy that attacks you gets automatic critical hits.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, and that'll whittle me down real quick.
Then
Like,
just keep
you
throwing
think-
rocks, Becca,
So what's your plan?
because
I
I
got something else.
hopefully I can keep their attention on me.
But yeah, I'm tagging this guy right here, the closest one to me. And I'm gonna throw my second javelin.
Okay.
Oh, bugger.
Bounces
Oh
off the ground.
no.
You just hear this loud slap as Arizel starts groaning a little bit.
Join the club.
Man, at this rate, I'm gonna need to make a lot of jackets.
Alright,
The
well,
world's turn.
Nope.
nothing of interest happened.
Ha.
So, does Frey have anything explosive in her bag?
No.
Please say no.
Does she have? Is there anything that Lethra would go ooh and play with?
I have a silver mirror, but
Shiny
it's pitch
of my-
black in there. I have a red cloak. I have...
Shiny.
She has dark vision.
Yes, but it would need a light to reflect.
Hmm.
Eh.
Just skip it
I
for
have
now.
a letter of
Yeah.
introduction from my guild.
Oh well. It's Gwen's turn.
Okay, I imagine Desdemona isn't hidden anymore.
Sure.
She's not hidden anymore. She did her attack already. So I'm just going to flip this friggin' table.
And that kill wasn't exactly subtle.
Alright. Make a strength check to make some cover with the table.
Wait, so she's gonna flip the table?
Yes, I'm gonna flip the
You
table
flipped the
over
table.
there.
It's official, everyone! The table has been flipped!
Oh, we got.
And it only took us like
Let's see.
18 weeks for it to finally
Make some
happen.
cover for these four here. For these three. For Indra, Desdemona, and... Yeah.
You know, if you angled it, you could actually funnel them towards me.
Oh, okay,
We got-
sure.
Yeah.
Bet that-
While providing cover for the actual squishies.
That is the
Yeah.
wrong type of drawing tool.
Vet that rage, Gwen, Asian style.
8th grade.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Only brown.
Yeah, only round.
Yeah.
An
So the
eighth
table
does
has been
not
flipped.
rage, and it gets even.
Yeah.
It's the ghoul's turn. So this one, it walks up to the closest valid target and promptly attacks them.
Probably, yes.
I clicked on thing. Why did the stuff not happen?
It's lagging. Give it a second.
There we go. It misses.
Everyone is lagging. Great.
This one walks up to you.
Yeah. We get it. They're all gonna pile in on me.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry. That one's only a crit.
Ow!
You can take 14 slashing. Also, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I don't. I'm an elf.
All right, you don't. That's right. Okay.
You're an elf. You're
Interesting.
fine. You're immune to
Wah,
paralysis.
wah, wah.
Oof.
So, what now, Brain?
And then this one, it comes over here.
Wait,
It
is
also attacks you.
Is it standing on the table?
Apparently.
Yes. We'll go with that.
Have you not played Resident Evil? Zombies don't stand on tables.
They crawl over them.
It hits and deals 6 slashing.
Oh, what a world we live in. Zombies on tables. Next thing you'll know, there'll be kittens on bikes.
It occurs to me that
Everyone
probably
tries to
could've
bite
played
you.
this last round.
That one missed.
You pushed them away.
At least you were
It's Ikari's
scared.
turn. By the way, Dream, the video I dropped in
Ooh.
Discord showcases what the light arrow effect looks like.
I'll have to look at it later.
Okay.
What can I do? I don't know.
Impose disadvantage on them again.
If it'll work, I've been missing.
That one had a lucky crit, I think.
Or keep Indra healed. One of the two.
Indra is technically one of our tanks. So.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll go ahead and...
tank.
Yeah, I'll heal Indra then, since I saw that she's taking the most damage right now. So I get a little concerned, and I'll just use Healing Word.
Now we can see
Healing Word is...
But that is...
Yeah.
It's a bonus action, right? So I'll try again to mop one of the ghouls. I'm going to mop the closest one.
Is Vicious Mockery a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is the offensive cantrip for bards.
So I can do both, right?
You can do both.
Okay. So yeah. We'll do Vicious Mockery on the closest one, which is this one right here. And see if it'll work this time. I haven't been doing very good, so let's see.
Psychic.
These ghouls are uncannily wise.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
That's annoying.
Yeah, so that did nothing.
Nope. Alright then. I'm gonna then at least use my bonus action to use Healing Word on Indra. Should I do second level or first?
The choice is yours.
Wait, how bad are you?
Oh, never mind. I already pressed it.
Well, that erased the last attack that hit me anyway. So
that's fine. Everything is fine.
An Overture 1812 finale montage of enemies dying to the arrow of light. This is the best YouTube video ever.
I actually have YouTube muted, so I didn't hear what the music was.
It's Overture 1812.
Moving on, guys.
Anywho,
watch those stuff when we're not in a game.
It's Desdemona's turn.
Alright, I got it on this long as it doesn't crash on me again. Can I walk on the flipped table?
Sure, but I'm gonna say it's difficult terrain because, but at least the place actually.
I only need to move like 2 spaces.
I'm gonna say it's normal terrain.
Yeah, because like
it's an upside down table.
In the middle, that's just floor.
Yeah.
It's just the table flipped on its side.
So yes, you can move
crashed again.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you want to move to the ghoul and do an attack, yes?
Yes,
With
Tablet hates me.
your
Okay, hang on.
Ripper's Kindness?
Yep, hang on. Are you clicking for me or is that me?
I was about to click for you. Because you said you crashed again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's working now.
Okay. Roll when ready then.
Yep. Let me just turn off sneak attack.
No,
or am I near?
Attack, but
Am I next?
well, adjacent to it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not next to anybody.
Yeah, but no, I'm next to the thing you're attacking.
Yep.
Okay, so I can still use sneak attack.
Yes,
Yep.
you can.
Okay.
That hits.
Yep, that
barely.
hits.
Alright.
Do you want to try for crit because you have advantage?
No, she doesn't have advantage.
Oh, she doesn't? Oh,
It's
okay.
stealth.
Never mind.
It's not in stealth right now.
Wait,
I am
you
not
said it
ready
was in...
to save those.
Okay, so Arizel's next to me, so I do get sneak attack.
No, you see how the enemy you're attacking is 5 feet from Indra?
It's not
Engage
you
with Indra.
within 5 feet. It's
So
someone
do I
else
check the
within
box
5
off or
feet.
not?
Tick
Yes.
the box, yes.
Marco?
Yeah, it should be on.
Okay.
So you hit. How much damage do you do?
14 plus 8.
22.
This one also goes off in a burst of light.
So it's my turn next. I'm going to...
Yep.
Please
Well-
hit something, Fred.
You just want me to lose the bet.
Come on, I've got 2 damage.
You hit.
Dang it. Of course I hit.
Dang, she hit. I don't have to play Dark Souls tonight.
Which one did you attack?
The closest.
The
Probably
closest.
that one.
God dang it, I
It-
lost the
it-
bet.
You still got your bet with me. I said you get 2 hits.
That's true.
Oh.
But
Well, I'm gonna swing for the one that Frey hit, and this is gonna be I'm reckless attack as always, and this is gonna be a great weapon master attack, which means in subtract 5 from the attack roll, but add 10 to the damage of the hits.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is reckless attack, so I do have advantage, and that pays off. 22 damage.
Okay. Against this poor unfortunate soul,
Yeah,
do you have a preference on how you cleave them in twain?
This poor unfortunate soul.
And because and in the same swing, I also attack the guy next to him because that's the other half of Great Weapon Master. Same deal as before. Great Weapon Master, reckless attack.
Wow, awesome.
Oh, and add 10 to that, so that is 29 in damage.
How do you
And this
skewer
is-
this one?
Basically the same.
Just you
Ow.
chop it to bits.
And I did that one hand. And one-handed because I felt like showing off.
everyone,
Because you got a crit.
Frey, hey, I did 8. Indra, boom, boom.
That's cool. I did more than 50.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Ed, how did you say you killed it? Sorry.
A one-handed swing and just close both of them waist.
Just behead them.
I
It's
bite.
Katai's turn.
Kai's gonna move close to Gwen and attempt another firebolt.
Okay.
8 damage.
You
Is that
hit.
it?
You hit.
Wow.
Ugh.
Just wow.
It's fine. Every little bit helps.
You did more than I did. I tried knocking it
Yeah, every
over
little bit
twice.
helps. And then there's Indra doing 20 damage each.
Well, at least,
Yeah,
well, look on the bright side, Frey. At least by the end of this, you'll have done more damage in a single count in one encounter than Katai ever did. Than Katai.
It's Arizel's turn.
All right. Well, he readies his third javelin, says, "Get down to Indra," and he chucks it.
I just lean to the side.
You hit.
3rd time's the charm.
Yep, 3rd time.
You managed to stab it well. It now has a javelin in it.
And all
That's what I think.
Well, and all Arizal says after that is, I'm sure you can make something of that to Indra.
Yeah, sure.
The world's turn. Nothing of interest. Someone keeps playing around in someone's bag.
Okay.
In before Indra uses the javelin as a handle to suplex the ghoul.
I was
Spoilers!
about to think about it.
Could
I'm going all in with a multi-attack.
I was gonna say, could Gorilla go ahead and do it?
Yes.
Miss, do you have advantage?
No, she doesn't.
Oh.
Wait, Totem of the Wolf, right? She should, shouldn't she?
Yeah, but I'm not raging right now.
Oh,
Oh.
so that only applies to when you're raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang
Okay,
it.
so you missed both times.
Yeah, its punches aren't very effective.
How hard is it for a goddamn gorilla to punch a zombie?
This is a very durable zombie.
This zombie, it turns to the gorilla
Uh-oh.
Not
and swipes at it
again.
with its claws and misses.
That's an armor class of 12.
Still misses.
Alright.
So the javelin doesn't poke.
I learned my
her?
lesson last time, so I
See, that's
lean out of the way.
That's why Circle of the Moon is the only time you want to be using your wild shape in combat, because like the wild shapes you have access to now do not have higher armor classes.
Oh, okay.
It's Sakari's turn.
It's
What
good
do you do?
utility, though.
I just want to suck in the corner. Uh-oh. Gray, I can't grab my token. There's a lag.
Where do you want to go?
I'm just gonna stand next to Frey. Because
Yeah.
none of my mockeries are working anymore, and I don't think I want to try again.
Alright, you want to move next to Frey.
You can also give her inspiration if you want.
You can give anyone inspiration.
I know. Oh, there we go. I can click things now. I only have 3 though. I guess it looks like the battle's almost over. That's why. I'd rather
just
save them for the moment. Yeah, because I only have 3 left, so I'd rather just save it.
Yeah, like Indra's without a doubt going to slay this thing on her turn if someone else doesn't get it anyway.
Exactly. So I
It's
just
Desdemona's turn.
Yeah, I clicked back on my tablet, but oh, it's back. Hang on. I'm gonna fire an arrow at said ghoul.
The last one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And Indra and I are with it, so you can probably. So does she get advantage?
Ranged attacks don't get advantage from flanking.
Oh, okay.
yeah, let me
But
just.
she does have teammates next to the target.
So, yes or no?
And so you probably don't get advantage, but you do get sneak attack, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get sneak attack.
Pete's sake. Well, could you do me a favor and fire my bow for me?
Short bow, done. You miss.
Oh,
Your bow,
Oh, well.
your bow fires into the brazier and the fire blossoms a bit brighter.
oh. Well, that's one less arrow. That's a shame.
It's now burning over there.
Yeah, the fire arrow. You bet
It's Frey's turn.
You bet it's gonna burn.
Frey is going to open the bag of holding and try and pull out the fox.
The fox.
Okay. You open the bag of holding, and you extract the fox. And she is holding in her mouth. Pick the most absurd item in your list.
Oh boy.
Most absurd item in Frey's inventory. That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, it is quite tough.
Especially since you have a lot of items.
Yeah, just eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
A crowbar.
A crowbar.
You have a crowbar in there?
Yep.
Okay. So you pull her out and she has a crowbar.
She has it like a chew toy in her mouth.
Yeah.
Play fetch.
Hashtag Frey confirmed Gordon Freeman.
Oh great, now I can't talk anymore. So
We already have one of those here.
oh, that's fair. I give the crowbar to Hickory and say, "Hey, why don't you throw this?" For
He kind of looks curious and is like, "Ooh, can I?"
Mm.
But like stars in her eyes, like, "Can I?"
So yeah, I will use the help action to allow Hickory to throw it better. Like Ray's gonna say, "All right, now you wanna make sure you wind up your arm a little bit."
Hikari's like listening to Frey intently, like, right.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
I don't
Bloody
mind you
squashes.
poking me a drain. If you can just stick around and I'll just roll your attacks. Just tell me what you're attacking with. Okay?
And after, when we have to move everywhere?
Or maybe you're attacking with mine.
All right.
It's not the best, but it's better
So-
than you just vanishing.
So for flavor, when you took the crowbar out, it was obvious that she wanted the crowbar more than you wanted it. Or she wanted it enough to keep it, but her jaw strength is not good enough to prevent you from removing it from her mouth.
Okay.
Oh,
In case you want to know.
Well,
Now she's like barking, she's like, my stick!
you wanna play? You wanna play fetch? Frey's already considered combat over, basically.
Okay, so I'm still in the same swing from last turn, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it going. Watch this miss anyway now. Nope.
You
it
hit.
was reckless.
This is with Great Weapon Master, yes.
Yeah, all
So,
of us are
22.
basically chilling and just
Okay,
letting
so-
Adric go take on the baddies now.
Yeah, so I'm still in the same swing from last turn, so I just bisect this one too.
Okay, so it was the minus 5 plus 10.
Yeah, it's add 10 to the damage.
Okay.
And yeah, so this one just gets bisected the same as the other two. And with my other hand, and I grab the javelin that Arizona threw and just toss it back to him with the top half of the ghoul still impaled on it.
Oops.
This is where I make an athletics check to catch it, right?
If you want to,
Sure.
it's flavor. Alright, so
Yeah, it's like,
remember to
Yeah,
roll
I'm
up your
making the roll.
remember to wind up, okay, Hickory? Now just give it a real good throw.
You successfully catch it.
Okay, so give it a real good throw. Go on, you can do this. Remember to waggle it so that you've got her attention.
Hikari nods her head and looking excited, like, right. And she takes the crowbar. Do I have to roll something to try to throw it?
Just throw it.
Okay, so yeah, so she looks at Luther and she like waves it like Frey said, and then she throws it with a big smile on her face.
Which direction do you throw it?
Probably this direction right here.
Yeah, somewhere around upward, upwards.
So you throw it, you hear it cling, and you see her vanish into darkness, and then she comes back with a crowbar.
Hikari looks excited, clapping her hands like yay, and then she tries to do it again.
You throw the crowbar, and Luther's like, I'm tired. It looks like she wants to go for the crowbar, but it's a crowbar. Those things are weighty.
Hikari notices that she's tired, so she grabs Ether in her arms and then she runs after Crowbar with her. Like, I'll help you.
Okay, so
Maybe we should.
vault over this orphan pair of legs. And I say, hey, Gwen, can you heal me up a bit?
Okay.
I could take care of it.
Oh, or you. Either or.
Gwen, save your, save your spells.
Yeah, I was trying to save my spells.
Alright then.
So yeah, Arizal comes over to Indra and he says, "Where are your wounds?"
I'm just gonna say they're on my arm.
Alright, well, how many points of health are you missing, Wed?
14.
14.
Yeah.
We also have the potions.
I've got 20 lay on hands, so I can give you 14, 20. How many do you think you just need?
I don't know. Top me off at 40 and then I'll down a potion. So that's
top you off at what?
Just get me up to 40 and I'll down a potion.
14, okay.
40.
I only have 20.
No. Basically, okay, just
Where's
give
your
me
health
5.
now? Tell them where your health's at.
My
The health is
health
35.
35 out of 49.
Okay, then give him 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Thank you. And then potion of healing. That's 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Yep, you are correct.
Okay.
Hikari's still
Okay.
holding the leader with the crowbar now.
Freya's just watching this going, oh.
Yeah, despite the fact that there's dead ghouls and dead bodies around, Hikari's still looking at the crowbar like, cool. And with Leader in her arms, that's tuckered out.
Arizel, seeing this from a distance, just kind of shakes his head and he says, "Only in groups like this is such considered normal."
Although, yeah. We
Although
should
what?
probably leave her in the care of Dennis Merlin or something the next time we go out adventuring because... Yeah.
We need to get her a babysitter.
Yeah.
You can just tire her out, too. And then just carry her around.
I can just put her in my
until
bag of holding.
That works until a dragon fire all over us.
I
Bag of holding
do have a
is pretty safe.
I do have a backpack too.
Is
So-
it fireproof?
No.
Yes. So, are we moving forward? Yes, yes, yes.
What do you do now?
Okay,
Katai just looks up at the altar, feeling uneasy.
okay, I'm gonna hop up to where the ghouls were at the start, just to see what was up there.
Everyone, quick
Okay.
pause. Katai, you see a flash of a person on the altar.
Oh no.
Screams of the damned echoing in your ears. And then the next thing you're back with a jolt.
Are you alright?
I don't like altars.
You should leave this place.
Yeah, Hikari looks uneasy as well and just puts a hand on
Please.
Hitai's shoulder.
Get me away from here.
Oh, she hugs her. She hugs her.
Technically speaking, it's a table, but oh well.
It looks like
It's an altar now!
True.
Yeah, it's an altar now.
It's
There was a bit of
enough
an-
for now!
I was gonna say there was a bit of an echo on that one.
I know, it like suited the situation perfectly. Like, I demand it's an altar now. Poof, there it is.
Okay. Alright, let us continue forth.
Okay.
If we don't run into anything else that's
rolling
terrible.
Point.
Oh, right. I'm not sneaky, right. Okay, go ahead.
Wait,
I
hold
hate
on.
you, lag.
Turning off advantage because I doubt I have that here.
There.
Unless
now
you want to rage. No, wait, you can't rage on strength checks. Sorry.
Oh no, rage are for strength checks, but I can't rage on a stealth check.
That's
Yeah, I
what
know
he
that's
meant.
what I meant to say.
Misspoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Reading in real life.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, I think, and now I know what I get Ed from Dennis Merlin next time we see him. Okay, that's a 14 on stealth. So,
Okay.
oh, and
Uh,
don't forget about Desdemona.
Alright.
I thought they made this thing faster last week.
I
Lag.
have to take up the back
Yay.
anyway, so I'm
Yeah,
just...
I'm getting some lag. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag.
Everyone's getting lag. We've been over this.
Mhm.
Yep. First time I'm getting lag, please.
Just
Let's see, roll 20
control
this
your
time.
token with the up, down, left, right arrows.
I will trying to get the. Oh no!
What?
Something must have fallen in real life.
Yeah.
Huh.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
she's-
can.
Okay, I'm seeing a thing there. I'm coming back to report.
Yep, you see something glowy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll. What kind of check would I roll to see if I know what the hell that thing is?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's move on.
Probably,
Perception, Arcana, Religion.
We'll go with Arcana.
Okay. As soon as I can click it again.
Will do. You want to go forward yeah, you probably want to go forward. I'll send you forward. There you go.
You
Okay,
have no
thanks.
idea.
So I know nothing except that it looked kind of like a glowy skull.
It was a glowy flying skull.
Mm.
Okay, I report back. People, I saw a glowy flying skull in the next room. It was like a flying skull with green fire around it.
I don't like the sound of that.
Does anyone... Okay, does anyone recognize what I'm describing?
From
What
Ocarina of
check
Time,
would,
yes.
what check would that be?
Yeah, like, because out of character I know what the thing is, and I'm actually kind of worried.
Oh, I know.
Great, what is it?
It's, well, they're basically
Brain.
bad news.
Brain?
Ow.
Brain, that's your clue to tell us what exactly, to show exactly what the thing is. Brain, you there?
Right, sorry. Just a moment.
You're gonna have
It is
to
a
put
flame skull.
Yeah, thought so. Yeah, out of character, exactly what these things are and what they can do, and
It's a flame
well,
They can
skull.
attack multiple
they're not
times.
fun to fight against at this level.
Rumor is they can steal souls. Ain't that quaint?
That's yeah, yikes.
As if the paralyzing walls was bad enough.
Is there any way we can just go around it then?
Well, I know
Yes.
some one of us has a thing to help us pass without a trace.
Guys,
Okay.
maybe we should
I mean,
turn
there
around
was
and come back another day.
Door to the left. Maybe I'll try. If maybe I might go and and maybe some of us can go and try that.
Dream, do you want to check out that door?
I did suggest that we could always come back another day.
I don't think this thing's going away.
Another day.
She's saying come back when we're leveled up, stronger, and actually able to fight this thing.
Yeah, or yeah, well, maybe, but for now I just vote sneak around. Because there's still some other we haven't explored yet.
Please roll stealth for me.
I did. So you got a 16.
And is that good?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Brain, have you called up the thing yet?
I think Brent is working on it.
Yeah.
It's a little tricky playing the D&D video show.
I know what these things can do. I'm unsure it should be telling you what to do. Out of character is the thing.
Oh, I rolled a 25 on Arcana.
So yeah,
I hate
they're only
roll
resistant
20.
to magic, and rejuvenate if they're KO'd after 1 hour.
They throw around a lot of fire.
They're immune to cold, fire, and poison.
Basically, these things we should not be messing with.
Yeah, just try to sneak around.
It's a
Yeah,
CR4.
I saw another passage near the altar. We might be able to get past it that way. If the door to the left, to the right, no, left, yeah.
So I'm gonna assume.
Does Devon check out that door?
That door? You try to open that door, and it's barricaded.
Oh.
Well, Drake.
Can you hear what's behind it?
Yeah. Yeah, Lola?
Oh. Do you want to try and hear what's behind it? I mean, it's your character. I'm asking you what you want me to roll.
Okay, so what were my options?
Hmm.
And one person, please. I don't need.
Indra asks you to see if you can hear what's behind the door.
Okay, roll a perception.
Okay. 19.
Do I hear anything?
It sounds like bugbears.
Oh.
At least 2.
Oh, fun.
More bugbears.
You could create a distraction.
The door is
Make the
barricaded.
door open, sure.
The door is barricaded.
Yeah.
So another way in?
Hold on. I want to go check something real quick. I saw another passage. If I want to see. I assume my stealth roll from before still holds.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't need to roll again. Got it.
We should probably stay at least somewhat close in case she runs into something, yes?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm only going. I only want to check out this one thing. I just want to see something about the layout of the room.
Even so, you never know when you'll step onto bats.
Yeah, but okay, I'm seeing this, and yeah, no, that leads us out further through the open and in the view of that thing that I would like.
Wait, come back. I have a spell.
No, don't worry. I was just taking a peek. I wasn't through. Okay, I suggest we go back, back to the other end and try that other passage south and to the east that we hadn't gone yet.
The one with the moss?
I'll show you.
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah. By the way, I think your animal wild chip would probably have worn off by now.
Yeah, I already worn it off. fine. I switched it back to normal.
Yeah, but you've still got the 8.
You may want to refresh.
Yeah, she's already done it. I see
Mhm.
Gwen on my side.
Okay, then one moment.
Mayhaps we should. Like, there's a lot of stuff going wrong.
There?
Right now I'm just getting lag, other than that it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am
Lots
I.
of lag. Roll 20 is lagging.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We're always getting
let me
lagged, so
reload
this
and
isn't
I'll
anything
show-
new.
Yeah, because there was one other passageway earlier we haven't explored yet.
Well, let's
Yeah.
go then.
Yeah, let me get back into the thing first.
I know, this is
Okay.
annoying! Stop it!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'd be going just like a little ways ahead of the rest of the group.
Okay.
Just to
And I'll stay close.
Okay, so basically, like I'm headed, like right now, I'm headed back to that room where we encountered the Scourges, and then head down the on that really rough-looking path leading east.
I figured out a
Fine!
trick.
I still can't see anything! And the lag is making it so slow.
I
I
figured
know.
out a trick.
Just hold
Well,
on a
don't
second.
worry. The sconces are still lit. That makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Indra, waiting? Did hell freeze over?
Well,
There you
not
go,
that.
Hickory.
Is there light coming from that?
If you
mossy
want
room?
to, Ninja, you could actually select yourself and the lights and move them all at once.
My PC range will.
I'm trying, but when I try to select all the lights and they go into the
My
black
PC
places, I don't know where they're at.
Hey, is there light coming from that mossy
Yeah.
room?
Yes.
Then that explains it.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
thanks. Because I can't see
well, now
nothing,
you
and then
know
the lag, I cannot click nothing.
Well, right now my PC's restarting itself, so
If
Do we want to end it here then? Everyone's having technical issues.
We're always having technical issues.
It seems
before
worse
we-
today than usual, though.
I did figure out a trick.
Just use the arrow keys. Click your token and use the arrow keys.
You mean like I said twice?
Yeah.
See, that helped with the lag, I guess. But then that makes it harder for us to keep up, though, too, for those who can't see in the dark.
Leithra, get back here. I think I can see them from here.
yeah. I mean, just
Yeah.
move my token along for now.
Alright.
I'll control the
Excellent.
lights, just boop where you want them. We're gonna have to stay close together just to make things easier.
Alright. There are mushrooms up. I want to know what they are. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what they would be.
Yeah, like
Considering I'm a druid.
investigate the rest of the room too. There might be stuff.
Okay.
Dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor in this cavern. The growth includes puffballs a foot across, a weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with a eerie phosphorescence.
Someone's blowing
You're
their
gonna have
nose.
to repeat that. Someone blew their nose.
Sorry.
Okay. Dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor of this cavern. The growth includes puffballs a foot across, a weird shell fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green phosphorescence.
What do I learn about these things?
You learn that they release poisonous gas if you get too close. And Letha is creeping up on one to sniff it.
Letha, no. No.
That's becoming like a thing now, where I hear Letha, no.
Grab her.
And then they all trigger.
Dang it!
The entire room is now covered in poison. And she's like, ah! She runs away.
Okay.
They're poisonous. Don't go in there. Everybody stay quiet.
She runs and hides into your pocket.
Okay.
What if we just hold our breath?
Is it what? Okay, describe the cavern to me until I can get back in there.
TLDR, there's fungus that glows. It makes poison gas.
Yeah, but anything else?
Light them on fire.
That's it.
I think that would just cause a really big explosion.
Or fill the cavern with smoke.
Really, it seems like this this area seems to be only capable. Well, only me and Gwen should be able to get through this.
Can't we just hold our breath?
Can we hold our breath?
I don't know how long I can hold my breath for.
It's basically your constitution modifier. For example, if your con is 1, you can hold your breath for about a minute.
Someone should scout ahead though to where we have to go, because if we just hold our breath and run right in, then we're going in blind, and if we get stuck, then we're gonna lose our breath.
I'll go in. I'll go in. I also have dark vision, and I'm also poison resistant.
Arizel holds up his hand and he just says to Gwen, if anyone should scout this area out first, it should be me.
You're breaking up.
TLDR, Arizel said I should go because I'm not the healer.
Okay.
Aren't paladins immune to poisons?
No, but you want to.
I'm immune to diseases, but you are immune to poison.
Rolling it on. See if you can hold your breath.
Right. Holding my breath, and I'm going with Aerosol. Actually, first I'm gonna put Letha away.
Yeah, give Letha to Indra.
Yeah.
Sure.
Keep her safe from me, please. And make sure she does not enter this room.
So you hold your breath and you go in.
Yep.
Brain?
Okay, you go in.
Anything happen?
You said they're holding their breath.
Yes.
So can you get to the other side of the room in one move action?
You can hold your breath for 1 minute. And it's like 40-60 feet.
True.
And I have a constitution.
That's like 2 turns, aka 12 seconds.
Yeah, we can make it.
Okay.
I can make it. So yeah, first move. That's 6 seconds.
Heck, you could do it in one turn if you double dash.
Yeah.
And there we go. Made it to the other side.
Alright, so, Hickory, Katai, you just hold my hands, and I'll lead you through it, and hold your breath, okay?
I drop Letha in the bag of holding and shut it tight.
Okay. Alright.
And then I just book it across, holding my breath.
Yeah, Yukari looks nervous, but grips Frey's hand tight.
That's just Kitai.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move everyone over. Just because it's easier. Hope you don't mind. There we are. Safely made it across.
Alright. So now we're across. I'm gonna make a perception check real quick of this next room. Nope.
Yeah. Hikari sighs of relief and then like looks back to the room like, "Wee," like that was scary.
I'll give
Okay,
my own.
try this room to me. I'm almost back up.
I'll give
Okay.
it a perception check as well.
Glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create an impression of starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under falling debris, are scattered across the floor.
I have a bad feeling about this already. If any of the rooms are any hint.
I'm going to take a few steps forward, and then I'll use divine sense.
We should probably loosen the... And I loosen the bag of holding a little bit, so at least we can poke her head out.
Yeah, Lethra should still be in Frey's bag.
Okay. She pokes her head out.
Yeah. And then I tighten it just enough, not so that it chokes her, but so that she can't move.
Alright, so I send out divine sense, and within 60 feet of me, I can sense any celestial fiend or undead.
No,
That's
can
hand.
you
That
move
is
my token behind Gwen's?
Pardon?
She
you
wants
move my
her token moved behind me.
Okay. Sorry. Freya's going to take out the old red cloak and she's going to begin fashioning a leash.
Yeah.
So,
and then
you
she...
feel undead 35 feet east. One undead.
Can I roll a perception check for traps?
Sure.
Alright.
I make
That's the
a
wrong
damn good lead.
Leash.
Lead. So I tie
we call them leads over in Australia.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Lala?
Yes?
Really do learn something new every day.
Can you roll a
Guys...
perception for me?
Yes, perception. Okay.
No.
Alright.
But
yeah, I
we're
tie...
very good at this.
I tie the lead around, it's one of those, ones that go around the body of the dog so that they can't escape. You know
A
what
harness?
I mean? Yeah, the harness
like a
leads.
But yeah, after his divine sense, Arazel's head immediately snaps towards where he can sense the undead presence, and he points towards the and he points towards the direction.
The door?
Yeah, and he says, "That way, undead."
Bless you.
That's you.
Okay, I'm just about loaded back in. Indra will be taking point on this one.
Oops.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Wait, I can push it. Can I push escape? Nope.
What do you need?
Early delay and stuff decided to make it think I wanted to do an effect.
Yeah, I just saw like vomit shoot out of
You're
the door.
trying to open the door, yes?
Yes.
There you go.
If there's a green skull in there, so help me.
Luckily for you, I keep a DM screen and a player screen up just in case.
Okay.
But yeah, before she goes in, Well, before she goes in, Arizel grabs her by the shoulder and he says, "I only sensed one undead, but be careful."
Will do. Okay, I peer in, hand on my sword.
You peer in, and we see the dust, ash, and walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings...
Someone really got into it in this room.
Furniture, bookshelves, beds, all charred or splintered, or otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds.
Okay, so
Look
There's
around
been-
before you step in.
Yes.
Yes, I know. I'm doing that. So I think that Flame Skull's been here because everything's burnt.
As you are talking, a wraith appears out of the ground.
Oh no.
Also, there's
For
a wraith.
reference,
I
Just double checking, just to make this very clear, this is not that wraith, this is a different wraith.
yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Need me to make it visible, Blaine? Or have you got it?
Oh yeah, I need to do that. Just a moment.
Wraith is still a fucking wraith.
Yeah, like yeah,
Cut
Indra.
that.
Yeah, she's
I
still
meant
gonna
to
record
move this. Not that.
What? So hello there.
He says, your presence is offensive to me. Your life
The
forfeit.
feeling is
Like-
mutual. I attack.
The feeling's neutral. I mean, isn't it a ghost though?
Rolling it, remember
It
to
is a
click the
ghost.
tokens.
Okay.
So- I take it you do not try to reason with it.
No.
She just said she's attacking.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't let me toss
I'm
some
pretty
Ripper's
sure-
Kindness so you could have her slash at it.
I'm pretty sure once she pulls out the sword and
That
stops
was the wrong
swinging, talking is out of the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing we've got like 3 people with radiant attacks here. Well, 2 radiant, 1 silver.
Yep. And you've got a magic weapon. Everyone else has magic. I think we're good.
We can just dogpile on this thing. We'll pretty much be good.
We
Has
all
everyone rolled?
Yes. And
Yeah.
I am raging, by the way.
Okay, just a moment.
Well, Andrew started attacking, so she gets unless the guy was alert.
I think he was pretty fucking alert, considering he was talking to us.
And you just attacked him out of the blue.
Nothing of interest happens. It's Indra's turn.
Okay, regular attack, not great weapon, because I'm not sure what the AC on this thing is. But
And you're raging?
yeah, raging, great great
Alright,
weapon.
sorry. I'll do that
I mean,
right now.
rage, reckless attack. Does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Does Dream got a 23, so she'll go right after Andrea, but she's before Andrea in every other turn.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, by the way, 15 damage.
What happens?
Okay, it's Desdemona's turn.
Okay, I moved to where the wraith is.
By the way, you do get advantage on all your attacks now in melee because I'm raging.
Wait, so you get advantage?
No, you
Well-
get advantage.
I mean, I also
Are you moving up to the right?
Yes, if I can move my token, I move to
I
where
moved it for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Remember,
I pull up.
with advantage and with
Ripper's
and with sneak
kindness,
attack.
yes.
Ripper's kindness, yes, but I don't think I have advantage.
Yes, you
or
have sneak attack. You do have sneak attack.
Oh, all right. I'll add that in there too. So advantage and sneak attack.
Okay, how am I in this?
Okay.
Yeah.
It still hits. It's not a crit, but it still hits.
So that's another 22 damage.
You know, I'm starting
There's
to...
a flash of light. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
No.
That is the wrong person I've been deducting health from.
Whoops.
My bad.
Fix it.
The DM.
Okay, let's deduct health for the right token, shall we?
Yeah.
Sorry. Then 7. Tonight's day has seemed to have worsened.
Okay.
Lethra, don't you dare.
Ether is on a leash.
Yeah, she can't be near the
She goes about this far and can't go any further because someone leashed her.
Yep.
The race turn.
He's
He
like, how dare
attacks.
you? He's like, how dare you attack me in my abode?
He attacks Desdemona
You know, I'm starting to think we might
and
have
misses.
And
less fights if we didn't just pull our swords out at every problem.
I mean, yeah,
He missed.
and that's exactly what I've been thinking. But that never seems to work out well at all.
It's Katai's turn.
Okay, I'm going to first take a look inside, see if I can actually get a good view of what's in the room, or if it's all dark and stuff.
I think there's a brazier at the bottom there.
Yeah, but it's not lit.
Yeah, but I think Desdemona's gonna have either Desdemona or Indra are gonna have to tell him it's there.
There's a wraith here.
I meant the brazier.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think Indra probably wouldn't have noticed at this point.
You can
She's
hold
got
in
tunnel
action,
vision.
you can move forward. What do you want to do?
I'm not gonna be able to reach that brazier without dashing this turn. So I think I'm going to take cover behind this wall and wait for an opening.
Okay. Hickory, it is your turn.
Still can't see nothing. I know there's a raid because people said there's a raid, but I still can't see nothing.
So you're gonna move
lights you
your
can move?
orbs?
Yeah.
Or I
Well,
can
yeah,
actually,
dancing lights. You can move them into the room.
or I
Wait, I
could
think
also
the
help,
lags. Oh no. Hold
No,
on.
I was moving them.
or I could have actually held my action until Hikari moved her dancing lights into the other room.
Oops. Okay, well. I can see somebody now. I'll move one there, and then I'll move my token, I guess. Here? Can I move there? I can't even tell. Yeah, I
you
guess so.
can move
I'll move
there.
right there. Okay.
By the door.
Yes.
The door is covered.
I can see at least the silhouette of one of them, the one by Desmona. I'm going
There
to
is
try
only one.
again.
It's the only one.
Oh, it's the only one? Okay. Alrighty then. I'm gonna try again, Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom save.
See if it'll work this time.
Unwise.
He takes 2
Finally!
damage and is imposed disadvantage.
Yay.
Now he feels sad.
The disadvantage
Yes,
is very important.
Hikari like looks triumphant with a huff, like finally I got some money.
Oh, sad easy.
It's Arizel's turn.
My Tim.
Alright. So, pretty much what ends up happening is, Arizel, he can see out the corner of his eye this wraith that Indra and Desdemona have started attacking, and his eyes go, like, wide and his pupils narrow, and he just goes utterly silent as he slowly slithers into the room and, you know, right next to the wraith, and draws Talon, and just, like, pretty much looking as probably as pissed off as Indra is, he, you know, takes a swing at the wraith.
Sorry, but you remind us of someone we don't like, and don't forget you have advantage.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that hits anyway. So.
Might get a crit.
You know.
You might get a crit. Try again.
Yeah, might get a crit. I mean, I've hit regardless anyway, so yeah, I'll just throw it for the sake of it.
No.
Alright,
That's
and
still
roll damage.
I'm surprised you.
Was that a smite?
Crap, I can only apply smite before the damage roll. But yeah, I'm just rolling with that damage right now. My next go around will be a smite.
So he's dead.
Too late, you already killed him.
Which he
How do you do this?
How do you do it?
He digs his blade right into the wraith, and as it's probably screaming in agony, he looks him like he goes like he pulls his face like mere inches away from its screaming mouth, and he just says, "Go back from whence you came, you abomination." And then just pulls out. And then as the wraith dissolves into probably the afterlife, he just pulls out Talon.
It's funny considering you are considered an abomination.
You know, I was going to say that, but I thought it might be rude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just prod the leftover whatever left with my foot and say, sorry about that, but you kind of remind us of someone we don't like.
Wait, who did the wraith look like?
It's a wraith. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
all right. So I guess the combat is over.
So I remember you mentioned that there was a lockbox earlier. So where's that?
I'll go over and lockpick it.
And then I guess Kitai is going to head down and light this brazier.
Sure.
Okay.
Arizel's just standing, staring at what's left of it, just panting to himself, looking like he's just coming down from the adrenaline or whatever anger he was feeling.
You did good there.
Gwen just pats him on the back. Yeah, you did good.
So the chest is actually unlocked.
Huh.
Let me get my treasure dog.
One less evil in the world. Good job.
Not nearly enough left.
Baby steps, Arizel.
Yeah.
So what did I find in the chest?
Oh.
I dropped it in chat.
Well.
That's a lot of money.
And into the
Anyone
back
want the
voting it goes.
Yep. Wooden pipe adorned with a platinum filigree. What is that? I have no idea what that word is.
It's basically just like a platinum, like sort of like there's just like platinum engravings all over it.
So
It's called filigree.
if we are going to wrap up, there is one thing I would like to do before we end this off.
Okay.
I mean, there's beds here. Could. I mean, think we could hold up here, take another rest.
It's up to Brain.
If you had something you could bar the double-wide door with, which I don't think you do.
Isn't there a door here that Kitai is standing in front of?
That is a door.
we can use the cots to bar the doors.
Yeah, you can definitely hear what's behind that door.
Or we could push
Or
one of
peek
the
open.
or we could push one of the beds against
Yeah,
the door.
like I said, we have beds.
Letha is trying to look at the bookshelf, but has the leash.
There's a bookshelf.
There's a bookshelf.
Yes.
Well,
I'm gonna pick her up and let her look at it.
She's leashed.
What is
Yes.
what does Kitai see?
It's more. He's more listening through the door for right now. Just make sure there's nothing dangerous.
Oh, what does he hear? Yeah.
We gotta roll this quickly, Brian. We're running out of time.
Okay. Just a moment.
Marco.
Hello.
So on the bookshelf, there is a book of interest. One of them has the map sewn onto its cover. The one I was talking about. It goes to somewhere, you think. There also seems to be a book about the fundamentals of shapeshifting.
ah,
I'll take that.
actually, I need that.
Oh, okay. You can borrow it.
Okay.
Alright, so, Katai? Brian?
Oh yes, that room's empty. The empty room is empty.
Ty doesn't hear anything.
He hears nothing.
I don't. Doesn't look like there's anything. Doesn't sound like there's anything in that other room. But if it's as dark as the rest of the place, then this cave, then I won't be able to look in.
Frey opens it, looks around, closes it, and says, "It's empty."
Alright then.
Yeah, Hikaru was gonna go in there with her lives, but if Frey says it's empty, she's like, okay, never mind.
Frey just leaves it open. Alright, and she goes, "Hey, Arizel, help me drag this bed in front of the door so we can rest."
I'm gonna give it a proper look.
Arizal finally snaps out of his sort of almost delirium of rage, and he just says, "Right, yes," and helps Frey push one of the beds against the door to barricade it.
Thanks, buddy.
Wow.
Alright.
There's nothing there.
Frey, now the room has been secured, drops the leash.
Yeah.
So you let her off the leash then?
I let her off the leash while we were in the safety, but I'm gonna put it back on it when we leave.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really nothing in here.
Okay, so anything anyone wants to do before we wrap up? We gotta go. Time is steadily winding down. And I have a thing I want to do.
One last thing. Still looking at the pile of what remains of the wraith. Arizal slowly slithers over to Indra, and he just says, "Indra," to get her attention.
I know it wasn't the one that killed Norris, but it looked like him, and I mean, that was good enough for me right now.
He just says, "No, that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say was, can I rely on you to do exactly that again when we see him?"
And call this one practice.
Fair enough. Keep that rage of yours burning, then.
Never stops.
And that's pretty much it for me.
Alright, anyone else?
Okay.
I'm good.
No one? Okay. Sorry. Kitai. You spot a slip of paper under the bed.
What's this?
It's another bit of the burnt note. Sure, let's do this one.
I hope.
Only you don't see that. For a moment, you see a picture of eyes that seem to burn into you.
Oh no.
And then he jolts, and you just see what's there.
Weird.
Hikari looks alarmed at his reaction and concerned.
It was like when we were, when I was looking at that altar earlier. I keep seeing things.
You'll see it in the stream dream.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Hikari's eyes slightly narrow and she looks more concerned about what's going on with her brother.
Gwen has Lithra in her arms, and as she's walking out, she sees Kitai.
Gwen, you notice another slip of paper in Lyra's teeth. Libra. No, I'm sorry, forget her name. The fox's
Lithra.
Lithra.
Yeah.
You see another bit of paper in Lithra's.
Oh, what's this?
She lets you have it.
Okay, thank you.
I will have Hikari snatch it from her.
Me with. Yeah. Alright then. I found another one. Well, Lithra found another one.
She looks happy that she found something.
Good job. Another clue.
Hikari looks at the notes and her ears lower and she looks concerned over what it means.
Don't understand. Could this all be parts of the same note?
Hikari shakes her head that she doesn't know.
But we found the first two pieces of the notes in an entirely different place, in that castle. And this is far from there. How would they possibly be from the same note?
Well, do they have the same handwriting on them?
Do they?
Yes.
They do. Look, the two eyes are written exactly the same.
They are, I don't know if you remember this, but they're in your mother's writing, Ninja and Andy, Hickory and Kata.
Yeah, I do remember that, but Kitai is just pointing out the fact that the two eyes look the same because it proves the point.
I get
you. They may be more involved with this Gundren Rockseeker business than we thought.
Hikari jolts as a slight twinge of fear goes through her as she worries, like, if somebody else found this note. And she's afraid to admit who or think about who it was that probably had this note.
My best guess? The Black Spider.
What would the Black Spider want with us? Or our mother?
They probably want what's inside this mine.
But Hikari and I, or even our home, we would have nothing to do with that.
Made magic items. It was a source of whatever is used to power magic items.
Yeah.
You think they need you for that somehow?
Hikari clenches her hand a little bit with a look of fear as she thinks about Stet.
Well, you know what they say? Frey speaks up. Magic items are one step away from cursed items.
We'll sleep on this.
Yeah, let's get some rest. I say the twins take the 2 beds.
Fair enough.
Is it one of the beds blocking the doors?
Well, yeah, but
Yes.
it's still up, right?
You can still sleep on it.
Okay. I was thinking, should someone be more battle ready be sleeping on that bed?
That's fair.
There's one bed, and then there's another bed.
You can share the beds.
Well, Hikari looks a little bit upset, and I'm not sure she can sleep, so she just goes to the wall and then slides down there with her arms crossed over her chest and just sits there.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm sorry for poking you. I was trying to cheer you up.
Katai just joins her.
Usually Hikari would make a face or something like that to Frey to show that, she didn't care, but for now, this time she looks lost in thought with an upset look on her face to the ground.
Gwen
Thanks
hands
for comes
Leithra
over
over.
and tries to cheer you up.
Yeah, Gwen tries to hand Leithra over to them.
Hikari looks at Leithra and then everybody else, and then she just kind of like hugs Leithra, and then she leans her shoulder on Kitai.
He leans up against, and Kitai leans up against Sikri and closes his eyes.
And find something. There it is. You get a wild shape into a weasel and curl up next to them.
Oh.
Aww.
You are aware that you won't stay that way through the entire rest, right?
Probably not. I'll just sleep next by.
About an hour later, the twins just wake up, woof, with a giant dragon lizard on them.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn on them.
I can imagine like Hikari underneath, like patting Gwen's leg, like get off.
Sorry.
Oh, that would be funny. Regardless, time to play us out.
Actually,
Brain. Oh, Andy.
Actually, Ninja, you've drawn something close to this.
Yeah, it's the one where they're in Gwen's lap. Instead, this is the one where where Gwen's in their lap.
Well, I can always change the background if you do the same thing.
Regardless, close the session, Brain.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the end.
Is that all the EXP we got from beating the monsters?
It's
It was
divided
chopped
by
up in between
7.
everyone.
Pun?
It's divided by 7, don't forget.
Divided by 7, alrighty.
Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, there won't be any streams next week, but the session will still be recorded, so it will still be on the YouTube. So just be aware of that. I unfortunately will not be available to stream it due to having to attend a wedding, so yeah, just be aware of that.
Wait, you said I thought that was I thought that was Friday after next.
Next week I won't be able to stream. I won't be able to run my session next week. I will be able to attend a brain session.
You just won't be able to stream it?
Yes.
I think she just won't have access to recording
I
software.
won't have them on my computer. I'm using my sister's laptop. Anyway, take care, folks. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Bye.
A long time
Night.
ago, in the deepest parts of the Feywild, there was a fox. This fox wandered the Feywild, searching for the one thing he'd ever wanted, a friend. Try as he might, he never could find this friend. All his life, he knew only loneliness. Finally, the fox gave in to despair and spent the remainder of his days crying. He cried for so long that his eyes turned red and his body went dry, until finally he died as he had lived, alone. So heartbroken was he from loneliness that his very soul split into 2.